Hey, my kiddos. Hey guys. I'm excited because this product, we're going to talk about this product for a second. Okay? It's gonna feel like I got my own hair on me. This product is basically we've done for it. That's all that's left on this product is that little bit. Actually, just a little bit. So, I do want to finish it up. But I'm going to go ahead and bring in one of my absolute favorite brows, which is the NYX Professional Makeup Brow. On one end you have the beautiful, don't tell me. Okay, it's very, very thin. It's a very thin pencil. Very thin, very valuable. Because press too hard and the tip will break. I learned that. I've done my very first one I bought of these. Did that. Plus, it has a spoolie on the other end. So when you do it, your brows. So if you're looking for a good brow product, there's a lot of good brow products. But try NYX because you might like it. This is actually an eyeliner, but I use it for brow because I don't like to use brown eyeliner. I like to use black eyeliner, but I do want to buy a brown eyeliner that's not a pencil, but kind of like this, so I can put it on my eyes and see how it looks. So these two go back into Shop My Stash that I'm using for this week and next week. Some other products. This one, I finished it off today. It is empty. It's going to go for Shop My Stash, so I can tell you, but I did finish it. I want to get all of these. I want to get every one of these. It is on my little board. What does it say? All the Wet n Wild face primers, and they're $4.99 each. So the next time my husband and I go to Kroger's, I'm going to let him know I want to get all these, but I'm going to buy it one at a time. I'm not going to buy it and then put it in my makeup collection. It's going to be a makeup collection, but I'm going to stick them in my backup drawer. So for now on, when I start buying new makeup, or if somebody buys me makeup, if it's used and they give it to me, I'll test it out. Like my cousin or my stepdaughter or my niece or my sister-in-law or daughter-in-law or something. Oh, I tried this. I don't like it. See if you like it. Then I will go ahead and use it because they opened it up already. But if it's something new, I'm going to put it in my drawer right. Okay, that was just weird. I have a drawer right here that has new makeup, and I will put it in there until I'm ready to use it. I want to start stockpiling makeup for next year and start using it instead of using it now. But it's mostly going to be backups. But, excuse me on that one. But during the week, or during the time that I'm using the makeup I have, if say like I ran out of face primer, I would go get one of the face primers I have backup and use it as well. On the other hand, I'm drinking ginger ale this morning. A story in just a second. For the past 3 days, I know it's TMI, but I've had an infection in my stomach. I don't know if it was food poisoning. It wasn't coming out this end, and it wasn't coming out this end. Well, it was coming out this end, but it was green, but it wasn't diarrhea. So I had an infection in my stomach. I got on the phone and I called the Strawberry Health Clinic, and I said, I have a question. I said, I think I have an infection in my stomach. I know I don't want to make a doctor's appointment because I think it's an infection. So I want to know, when you go number 2 and it's green, it's an infection, right? That means you got an infection in your stomach? And he said, yes, ma'am. I said, that's what I thought. I had an infection in my stomach. I said, but now It's pretty cool. It's not like a normal color. It's yellow now. It's like a orangey yellow. It's like a yellow. Anyway, TMI on that. Let's not talk about that again. Another product I want to talk about. I got this for Mother's Day. It is the Wet n Wild Rose Toner. You can tell I used a little bit. I don't use much of this. I just squirt a little bit in my hand and rub it and then put it on my face. This thing works for oily skin, not dry skin. This makes your skin drier if you have dry skin. It is a nice product. I am thankful for my son for buying this for me because he knows I was getting into skincare more. Since I'm getting older, I want to get into more skincare products as well. Okay. But this is something I would not repurchase again. I'm not trying to be mean to my son, but I would not repurchase it again. And I talked to my other son, and he says, Mom, he says, I saw something I think you're going to like. And I want to get it for you. And I want to send it to you. But what I want to do is, I saw it at Walgreens. Something at Walgreens you want to buy me? He goes, yeah. And I was going to get the number for Walgreens in Pasadena. Well, LaPorte. Not Pasadena, but LaPorte, the one we used to go to all the time. I'm going to give them a call and see if they got this product. It's a skincare product, makeup skincare product, I guess. Makeup or skincare. I don't know what it is. But I want to get it for you, and I was going to ask them if I ordered it online and gave them my card number and have you go, instead of having it sent to the house, they come by and pick it up and go by and pick it up, and I pay for it. And I said, okay. What I got in my hand is what he was talking about. I said, son, don't bother. He said, why? I said, your brother bought me that for Mother's Day, and it works only on oily skin and not dry skin. So maybe this winter, I'm thinking of putting this up. It's on my vanity, and I've been using it. I'm probably going to put this up and save it for winter time, or maybe more in the summer, like try it in like maybe June, July, and August, and see if my face starts getting oily or not. I think in the wintertime, my face is real oily, and in the summertime, my face like dries because it's so hot that the moist in it dries up my face and not make it so oily. I think it dries up my face because I know I sunburn in the summertime, and my best friend and I cannot wait to go swimming. So I'm going to put this up in my makeup closet, in my skincare, and I'm going to bring it back out. Well, it's almost June anyway, but I'll probably bring it back out in July and test it again in July and August and see. But I told my oldest son, because he wanted to get this for me and order it, and I told him no. And he says, well, what can I get you? I want to buy you something. So we'll have to see from that. On the other hand, my little MAC palette. You cannot get this palette no more. I got this palette. I didn't go on MAC's website to see, but I got this one off of Amazon. And I looked on Amazon again for it because I wanted to get it for a giveaway that I was doing. And because I have somebody that I'm subscribed to, plus they are subscribed to me, and she liked the color tone on this palette. The colors were her babies, and now I can't find it. But as you can see, 3 shades are gone now. This pink shade here, peachy pink shade, I used today in the corners of my eyes, and I actually finished it up. It was already panned. I just finished it up, and I'm not going to lie to you. Like there is in the corners now, there's little pieces. I scraped one out with one of my ends of my pointed makeup brushes. Scraped it out. This is a very good palette. I wish I could find this palette again. Would I repurchase this palette if they did still sell this palette? No. Yes, I love it because it's small enough to travel with. This palette I will be getting rid of come at the end of the year. It doesn't smell, and I almost thought about keeping it instead of getting rid of it because it's in Project Pan. Everything that's in my Project Pan come December is going in the trash. Extendedly going in the trash. I am trying to start new makeup, but not new makeup that's come out. I mean, yeah, I do want to get the Maybelline Sky High mascara. I've heard so many wonderful things about that from a lot of YouTubers, like Lashes Tony XO has talked about it. Who else has talked about it? Somebody on TikTok talked about it. One of my friends on, I can't think of her name. I think it's Amy something. And she talked about it on Facebook that she's in my makeup beginners in makeup 101. A lot of people in that group on Facebook has talked about that mascara and said, "Oh my god, it makes your lashes look like you're wearing fake lashes or lashes extension." And I definitely want to get that mascara and try it. So I'm sitting here thinking, I had coupons for that. I wish I had the money to go buy that mascara. So I want to see. I'm going to go on Walgreens website here soon and see if they have it at Walgreens and how much it is at Walgreens to get. I'm hoping that I can get some money and get it. The next time my husband and I do go to Kroger's, like I said, I want to pick up every one of these. So I'll probably pick up one of these, and I may pick up that mascara because I have a coupon to where I can get off for that mascara. And if that mascara does do what everybody says it's doing and talks about, that will be one of my #1 favorite mascaras, and I will definitely have backups. More than one backup of that one. I do have some now that I have backups of that I definitely love. So there is one I definitely love, and it is from Rimmel London, and I mean, it's a Scandalous mascara, and it's one of my favorite Rimmel London mascaras. So Rimmel London, if you're watching this video, I'd like some free samples to test out some of your makeup. Okay, guys. So I can say if you do have oily skin, this would work for you because this, for me with my dry skin, I've used this and it makes my skin dry. I love my son for buying it for me, and he thought about me. I love my oldest son for thinking about me and wanting to buy it as well. So just thinking about that, I can also tell my oldest son about the Sky High mascara he can send me, and about the Wet n Wild face primer. There is another product that people have been talking about, and it's a Wet n Wild foundation that I would like to get and try out as well. So there are many products I want to try out, and in my little makeup book here, I do have things. And you can see here I have the Maybelline Tattoo, Maybelline Sky High mascara, and the Tattoo eyeliner. I definitely want to get those as well. I'm not going to put an X on this picture if I do get them. It'll be something. If you saw my video yesterday, how I was ranking my foundations, I did throw away a foundation that was too oily. You shake your foundation up and it was oily, so it was bad. So give this video a thumbs up if you like videos like this. If you are new to my channel, welcome. And I'd like to say, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you want to be notified of any other videos coming up. Until next time, guys, I love you and hope you have a blessed, wonderful day. Bye.